Hello everybody and welcome back to Aurora Plays Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your humble bard, Tim. Previous session, doing all the basic mundane things, but we met up with Karlok, our new barbarian companion, who killed the shit out of us after we assisted her in killing some evil paladins, and then we had to rescue the Zentara members from the Knoll attack. So now what we've got to do is actually head back to the Druid Grove because Karlok needs to have her engine checked. She has an engine where her heart is supposed to be. So let's wait for everything to load in, and we will teleport ourselves. So once we get her engine checked, we've got to head to the burning building to rescue the flaming fists, ironically, and then we'll head to the goblin camp and we'll start working our way through that.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here, but you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps.
Ah.
Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close, or
Knows
your
his
eyes
stuff.
will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demano valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky.
I'm sure that
Might
makes
be
sense to
able
someone.
help. I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to turn the... Hang on. Dialogue history, game menu. Just going to turn the volume up a little bit here. Nope. There we go. Where should we look for infernal iron then?
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Alright, mark it on the map then, please. We'll keep our eyes up for some iron.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Alrighty. So we are looking for infernal metal. That's good to know. Alright. Let's take a short rest. Last one for the day.
Goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Let's go back to the Risen Road. And I guess... No, we can't get through that way.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
Ooh.
I need a shovel to dig this up.
Oh, I haven't got a shovel yet. We should find one. Yes, we'd go back along this way here, because we've... Whoop, here we go. The roof, and everything else is on fire.
Smoke.
Great God, helm.
Something's burning.
There was peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
I hear shouting.
Certainty when we
Someone
would
needs help.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Excellent armor.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Yes, we can do it! Put your backs into it! Push! Ha-ha! I will inspire them to perform better. Hold 2 by 12. Yeah!
That's right! 3, 2, 1, push!
And then, hiya!
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time.
The mighty Aurora kick.
Hello? Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Very well.
Anyone hear me? Please!
And we can't open this door because it causes an explosion if we do. Actually, I'm wondering whether or not Carlock can actually go into that room without burning since she's already on fire. Ah, here we go.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Not at all.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid.
Of course. What do you require?
Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors.
Ah, is that all?
The council will reward you for your effort.
Fair enough.
May I trust you'll see it through?
You know what? So why entrust this to me, by the way?
By the time aid arrives, it might be too late.
No, fair enough.
You've the heart of a dragon and the will of a hero. Tell me I can count on you.
Of course you can. I'll travel west and rescue the Duke.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity.
Oh, ka-ching.
Go. You should pick up the drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
We got here the Sparky Points, the Spell Sparker, and the Jolt Shooter. We'll take the Jolt Shooter. And I'll give this to... What is this, a short bow? There we go. At least now everyone's got a ranged weapon. Okay.
Looks like there's a chest
Ooh.
buried in that hay.
That chest just flew straight out of there. There we go, we found the dowry ring. Oh dear. Well, cow got killed. Oh, the ox got killed, I should say.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Oh, hang on.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
I will back away. Ah! Fuck off, cow!
Ow! Too much to bear.
That's it. We're having beef for dinner. Where'd everyone else end up?
Face protects me. Onward in her name.
Help! Anyone? I'm in here!
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Alright. Karlak, where'd you go?
Attention!
Oh, she's running downstairs to go upstairs. I am greatly confused.
Won't last much longer like this.
Can you get the trapped man?
Chew me up, quick.
What the shit is going on? Karlak, where are you?
Still alive, so that's progress. At the ready.
Wow. Okay, so that did not go at all as how I can't... What? Alright, you know what? Never mind. I'm too saddened.
Scraw. My injuries need tending.
Yes, yes, yes. Alright.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Alright.
Never a dull moment.
Eager for battle.
Someone's moving around in there.
There we go.
Can't give up now. Very well. I want to have a word.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
So dexterity, wait, listen. Yeah.
He freezes, waiting on your next word.
Just calm down. I'm not here to fight. Yeah.
Oh, hell, dwarves. I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
I do love that for a person who's meant to be guarding a, a secret entrance to a criminal hideout, he's very eager just to let you in and gives you the key.
Something good here, I hope. Look at that.
There we go. Oh, fuck. Alright, that's fine. What I want to do is I need to go to camp. Because I need to talk to Withers to raise up Karlok, because she's the one that has the chest. I'd like to use those recreation services.
Thou must return with the proper payment.
Resurrect
This
Karlok.
is the price of balance.
Done and done.
Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment.
Okay.
By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
And there she is. Good morning.
Hey, soldier.
No, it's fine. Alright. And now if we turn back to the Zentarum hideout, we'll have the chest to give to them.
Just can't shake you, can I?
No, you can't. We're still here. I'm not waiting for it to start.
That's far enough.
There we go.
What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. I'll use my deception on here. See if I can outluff these people. Ha-ha! Huh. Big words. Still. Takes steel to swagger in here. If you're half as tough as you think you are, I might have a job for you. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
Thank you. Trap, 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 trap.
The trap. Just as I expected.
You steal anything, you're dead.
That's curious.
Belt knife, check. Boot knife, check. Chocolate. Oh! The helmet's hanging off. That hurt.
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost.
Haha.
I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job?
Maybe. Well, it depends. What is it?
Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened.
Oh, I found a pair that sound like the men. They're being swarmed by gnolls.
God damn it. What about the shipment?
Give it the chest.
The sharpest
Ta-da!
black bones. You did it. And still sealed. You're a goddamn wonder. Here's your coin.
Ha.
Actual professionals are rare. You ever want more work? Come and see me in the gate.
Shall
Our
do.
trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Alrighty. What are you planning to do exactly?
Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Fair call. Fair call. Ooh.
Sealed lamps. Don't want open
Harold.
flames where we're going.
It's a heavy crossbow. Herald's Doom. When you deal damage with a target ranged weapon, must will be baned for 2 turns. Nice. Oh, that's where we've got Aurora's,
There's no need for this. Free me now.
Aurora's twin.
You, the way you handled Zaris. You're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me.
Oh, yes? And why are you selling yourself?
Selling I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist.
So am I.
And my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it.
Right, well, let's see how much they're asking for.
I hope you have the means. These Zend have seen my work. They won't let me go cheaply. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
It's nice work, by the way. Where are you, Brem? No.
Check. Boot knife.
Shadowheart, Carlock. Brem, there you are, sir.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
Well, I do cut a fine figure, but no thanks, I just want to trade. You know, it's not the art that I want to buy, though, it's the artist.
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
Oh, it's insane if you think I'm going to pay you that much. Ha!
All right, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you.
I will pay 600.
He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
Alright.
Better than this lot.
Hang on, hold. No.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
I'm trying to click on him.
All right, back already?
Yes, I want to trade.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Alright, what do we got here? Ooh. Rupturing blade. Alright.
Pleasure.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
Hello. Aurora, at yours.
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say.
Ooh.
Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
Ah, so you're the runaway groom.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise.
Indeed.
I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
Well, I know how this tragic tale ends, so what option did you choose?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
I've already spent enough on you.
I suppose I can endure the walk sober. Suffering has become an old friend, after all. Until
woe is me. Alright. Oh, and we leveled up. Level 4! Alright, what cantrip have I got? Alright.
A lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Yes. Okay.
Drawing something earlier.
So, can do a better job than that paunch you sold.
Might be I can still.
And I've got. Ooh, that's a cool looking crossbow. Nice. Alrighty.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I think for now that's where we're gonna end the day. So let's go to camp and end the day.
Glad to have an ally.
Alright, Gale, what's going on?
How can I help?
You look a bit unwell, Gale. Nope.
You see, I have this condition.
Right, okay.
Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
I see. And what kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Uh-huh. So what happens if you don't consume these artifacts?
I'll spare you the finer details, but begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Alright. Well, see if I can help.
You have my thanks. And fear not, your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
What can I give you? There we go. You can have that one.
Thank you.
Ooh.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Indeed. Well, yeah, it seems a bit unpleasant.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Alright. Oh, glad to help.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Let's have a look.
Anyone else got anything they need to talk about?
I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight.
Good call.
Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Yes, yes, yes. So about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
No. I just need to know how we'll feed you in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included.
True.
And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Alright, then I'll be watching you.
Excellent. Now, shall we go? I'm already feeling a little peckish.
Alright. Let us head to... We got Gale, there's Withers, there's New Zealand Shadowheart. Alright, let's end the day.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh, here we go.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Well, the two of you have met before, I see.
If by met you mean hoofing it through the hells with this fucker on my tail.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof! Clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Stand down. You saw what I saw. She's not a danger.
Will catches his breath and
She
his
is,
lips
actually. She did
straighten.
kill me, but...
Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
You saw her thoughts. She poses no threat to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it.
Nice.
Even when the hells burn hottest.
There we go. Will's got some words to say.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Lay it out plainly, Will. What the fuck are you talking about?
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted. And I'll pay my penance.
Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
So his patron is wanting Karlach, I guess would be.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Just as though you're pretty loud.
Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
Alright. Starry doesn't need to talk. Gale doesn't need to talk. Lae'zel and... Well, let's see what Lae'zel has to say. Oh, she's got knoll heads on her.
Good thing for Will that Karlach called a truce. A tiefling that mighty would shred him to pieces and burn the remains. Now, what did you need?
Oh, nothing. Just wanted to get your opinion. What about you, Shadowheart? What do you think?
seems like Will and Karlak will play nice from now on. Saves us having to pick sides.
Indeed. So why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
So you knew more than what you were letting on before. I hope you'd be more honest in the future. But why would Shah subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
Alright then. Yeah. So what causes it to trigger off?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Fair dues. Anything I can do to help?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Let's turn to other matters. No, that'll do. Oh, hello, Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
It's good to see you again.
I didn't introduce myself before. You can call me Scratch.
I'm sorry about what happened to your master.
Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
I'll give you a pet. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, hey there, how we doing? Okay.
Fist tries to storm in. I want to see those traps in action.
Oh, we're now heading to the goblin camp.
Teachers care when we would be reckless. Teachers certainty when
Have a good one.
so it is spoken, and so is it done.
What we want to check out, actually. I want to see... there was a note or something around here, if I remember rightly.
That's curious.
Oh, what do I find? A burrow hole.
Way too big.
Here we go. So, in the act of craven vandalism, it has not been diminished by the intervening years. The statue of the beloved ranger was carelessly torn from the central marketplace in Baldurs Gate and is still yet to be found, though it has been sometime since a replica was erected in its place. The collective concerned citizens of the Wide remained convinced the original statue was still out there somewhere. So, yes, the beloved ranger, raise your hand up to... Yeah, so what this is talking about is in one of the main square areas of the city of Baldur's Gate is the statue of Minsk and Boo. But apparently it isn't actually a statue. Something happened to Minsk and he got petrified.
Traps, please.
And so they thought it was a statue, and so they put him up in the center of town, and that's now changed. He's now walking around the place, basically. He's up and about.
The unsleeping eyes. Grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
My condolences.
He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist.
Well. Now, what happened here, anyway?
A massacre.
We know that, actually. I know what
Drow
happened
and
here.
goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Alright.
Allow us peace in this place.
Now, the question is, do I feel like trying to fight the... no, actually, hang on. I've got to head back to... Did I get the... Oh.
It's huge.
There
It
goes.
would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
Okay, so we got the waypoint for Joaquin's Rest. I didn't get the waypoint for the Blighted Village, so I'm gonna have to go back there anyway. Because there's a couple of things I need to get from there. Mostly, I need to get myself a bunch of ogres. Oh, what's in this mysterious hole, I wonder? Ooh. A curious book.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for rights.
What the hell's going on?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
I see. Let me rephrase that then. Why?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Oh. It does look funny, I'll admit, but mind if I stay and watch a while?
We ain't looking for company, maggot. Not unless you want to join him up there. How about this? You pay a toll and go on as you like, or else you fly. Cough it up!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Not an orator, eh? I could teach you how to talk gold out of a purse for free passage if you like.
I don't want lessons, I want gold. But I'll settle for cutting out that silver tongue of yours.
Wait. Just let me go, please. Cannot possibly fail. Okay, then. You bastard. Cannot fail. fail.
Now you've gone and spoiled the fun. I like it better when they got some fight in them. Clear off and don't come back. Tell your mummy how the nasty goblins made you wet your britches.
Stay good.
Ooh,
You were warned to stay away. Now you have to face the consequences.
I didn't think that was going to be a thing, but okay. I'm swinging this up. What happened? Hurricane. There's no hurricane. Seriously. Enter.
The worms will feast on your sorry carcass when I'm done with ya.
Now, how do I switch? Right. So she's always using her Great Weapon Master attack.
Stop! I give up. Mercy, please. I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while. I promise.
Talk to me, and you might live if it's worth my while.
My lot are camped nearby. I can get you inside. No hassle. You can loot it, do whatever. There's a hidden path. Past the bridge into the camp. Over to the side before you reach the first guards. Easy.
I want everything of value you have on you.
All right. Just don't hurt me.
Oh, good. Oh, that worked.
No time to rest. With haste.
Now, I've got to remember how to make this work. It's the release brake button and the brake lever, so we want to use that one. Because if you use the release brake lever, he goes flying. Although hilarious.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
Another episode? Why does it keep happening to you?
You already know as much as I do. Best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
Yeah, see, my theory about Shadowheart is that she's actually a follower of Saloon that's been brainwashed into working for Shah. Well, when I say brainwashed, I mean... because the way that the followers of Shah go about things is they have their memory erased when they go out on missions, so that if they get captured, they can't be tortured into giving out any vital information, because they literally don't know any additional information.
Cut me loose.
Sure.
Ugh. Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
You seem a little confused.
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
No. I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
Very well. A little far from home for a deep gnome, aren't you?
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know.
Oh.
I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years.
Oh.
I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Indeed. And his stuff is down here, I believe. But it's cool, actually, that you can just whack that guy to finish the fight. You take out the leader and speedy boots. Oh, and a shovel. We need one of those.
Better not be cursed.
Oh, there's a little hopscotch thing being drawn there. Alright, so we got the waypoint for here.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend? Might have to take that nose.
Or not.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
What do you mean? The guard let me pass.
Then you got business needs seeing to, don't you?
Exactly.
Go on. Lads were gathered near the windmill last I looked.
Yeah, I took care of them. It's fine. Ooh, 100 XP for tricking that guy. Nice. Hello, gentlemen.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food?
Oh, friend,
The
hopefully.
mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
I'll do one better. I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. Yeah, I think we'll be fine without that.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
Fish are food, not friends. Well, I've noticed you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal.
Does indeed sound like a good deal.
No talk.
Yeah, you should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
I'll give you 500 gold if I can call you into battle.
A serenade to my ears and a boon to my belly. We've a bargain, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
Alright. Well, yep. Yeah, bye.
We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Alrighty. Whoa! Not only are they articulate goblins, they're fucking... Good God. The goblin's able to move like the Flash. Alright, and this is the goblin. That's the area where the goblin said the easy way in was, but let's head back, because we want to go visit the Gith. Want to see whether or not I'm going to be capable of taking them out. I'm only low level at this point, and I'm not anywhere near leveling up. Another 3,000 odd points till that, but... Oh, hang on. I keep forgetting. I have waypoints. Okay. Hello there.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Mrag Gresham.
And who are you exactly?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to get to Baldur's Gate in one piece. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way.
Seems your good survival instincts. Maybe you should join me.
What? Just follow you around?
Yeah.
I go my own way. Alone.
Alright then. Well, goodbye.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
back in my sails.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
Oh.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Gith actually look a lot better now. Son of a bitch! And down goes the bridge.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Wow.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Whoa, look out.
A red dragon.
Ah!
I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
We'll just pat the dragon on the head, I guess.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm.
Oh, good.
Follow
Thank
me.
you.
We are close to the cure we seek. Kithrak, we must speak.
Beretta, look what wanders near.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
I will nod to Lae'zel to go ahead.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Ghaik vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of...
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety.
It's being a bit weird.
The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
I'll mouth to her to play along. Shit! That was close.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Ghaik ship. They must carry the weapon. I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
Ooh.
To Danos! To the sky!
Oh.
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Alright, there we go. We didn't actually have to fight the Gith, which was good. Oh, I'm encumbered. Why am I encumbered? What am I carrying? Oh, I'm carrying Lae'zel's stuff. Alright, I know why. Send to Lae'zel. There we go. Because when she left my... when she left the party to join up with the Gith, that's what happened there. I'm encumbered again. Alright, so...
Another step forward.
So here's the question. Oh, we have a pouch here as well. Because I was never able to go past this point down this area here, so I'm curious to see what happens if I try it now.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
Go back and finish the rest of the game
irresistible.
before
You
you
recognize the
continue.
overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Yeah, it's the Shadow Hearts item.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Finders keepers. You got some explaining to do first. What is that thing?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
What's in Baldur's Gate?
My home. A cloister of Shah followers. Hidden in the city. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail.
You must know something about what that thing is.
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
Ooh.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself. The three figures in the vision, the Chosen, are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection... Shadowheart has made her position clear.
Skipping?
She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. No doubt the Githyanki will seek to reclaim that which is theirs. And you still do not know what it even is.
Alright, I'll keep that thing safe. It seems that we need it.
Trust me. I'll guard it with my life. Let's keep going.
Bitterly difficult for a party of... Alright, so that's fine. I like that. It will be bitterly difficult. What are we up to? No, that leads into the swamp. I think, anyway. Where does this lead? Oh, no, that's the goblin area. It's okay. So if we go here... No, I don't have enough. Not athletic enough to leap to go in that rear area. So we're going to have to go in through the front door, it seems. So... The Helian's Heart. Ah, there might actually be iron in the Blighted Village. Let's actually go there then. Sorry, because there is a
Haven't seen that game in years.
Oh.
Moonwitch rubbish. How much time did some dim-witted artisan waste?
I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
past this.
Infernal iron. Ooh, and a steel forged sword.
Infernal metal!
Alrighty. Let's send that to Lae'zel. Lae'zel, you got yourself... What's this sword do? Oh, the Sword of Justice is actually better. Oh, it's only a short sword. I thought it was a great sword. Never mind. Oh. Awesome. We have infernal metal. A couple of short swords here.
Take my pick.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
And we got that furnace when we want to create the, it's an item we can build.
Anything of use?
It's a lot of thieves' tools. Okay. Well, let's just head back to the Emerald Grove then. Get Karlach's engine patched up. Oh. Dude!
How fares the search?
I found some infernal metal.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
So, we have successfully discovered the infernal iron. Oh, hang on, let's talk to Karlach first, actually.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Awesome. Well, let's find some evil and you can smack them.
Bring it on.
Alrighty, so for now, that's where we're going to leave it. We're going to head off to the goblin village in the next little bit. So, thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have been your humble bard, Tim, and be sure to come back for the next session of Aurora Plays Baldur's Gate 3. Bye!